Okay, today we're going to do another Chat GPT dinner. I have frozen chicken thighs, potatoes, and carrots. I put that into Chat GPT and it says, oh, and we're going to make it in the crock pot. We're going to do ranch chicken thighs with potatoes and carrots. So let's see how it goes. I'm using up some potatoes that I have, so it's going to be peeled and quartered. I'm putting in some carrots. It's going to be peeled and quartered. We're going to put the potatoes and the carrots on the bottom of the crock pot. So we'll just kind of put like a layer. I did put some frozen, skinless, boneless chicken thighs, about 6 of them, and I just layered it right on top of the potatoes and carrots. Putting in 2 to 3 tablespoons of dry ranch seasoning over the chicken. I am going to lift all this chicken up and I'm going to sprinkle some on the carrots and potatoes below. Get the ranch seasoning below along the top layer of the vegetables below the chicken. I used just about 3 tablespoons of the ranch dry packet seasoning. ChatGPT said that we could add in either a drizzle of olive oil or some butter for richness. So, you know, we all about the richness. Right. Just a little bit of salt and pepper, not too much salt because of the ranch seasoning, but we will put a little. We're going to do 1 cup of chicken broth around the edges, just to keep it moist. Cover on, and we're going to set it on low for 6 to 8 hours. Okay, let's see how our chicken is doing. Looks done. The potatoes are soft and the carrots are good. Chicken looks like it's cooked. But I don't know, there's a lot of gravy, like soupiness on the bottom. I think what I might do is thicken and make a chicken gravy to go with this. All right, let's see how it tastes. I took out the chicken and the potatoes and carrots, and if you wanted to eat it just like this, it's pretty much done. I decided to take out all the gravy from the bottom, and I'm going to flavor it a little bit more and then thicken it and put everything back into the gravy and let it simmer a little bit. I did add some salt, pepper, and some garlic powder, and I've got it boiling. I'm going to make a cornstarch slurry to thicken it up. I did taste it, and it tastes so good. You can kind of see that there's like chicken bits in here, a lot of seasoning, and it tastes really, really good. So we shall see how the gravy turns out. Just gonna mix together some cornstarch with water for a slurry and bring it to a boil and thicken it. Okay, I added the seasonings and I thickened it with the cornstarch and water, and it tastes really good and it is a really nice consistency. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the chicken and vegetables into the gravy and let it simmer. I think if it was just like this, I think it would have just been too boring. But turning the liquid on the bottom of the crock pot and making a gravy definitely was the way to go for me anyway. Okay, I've got everything in the gravy and it is simmering and it looks good. It smells amazing. It tastes wonderful. And so I'm pretty pleased with this. I would definitely make this again, and I would do it with a gravy. I don't think there was enough flavor, and the presentation just wasn't there, just making it plain. So thickening that juice on the bottom with all the flavors of the carrots and the ranch dressing and the little bits of chicken being added to the broth was definitely the way to go.